Hey, what's up everyone? It's your boy, Little Chug. So, a couple weeks ago, I was checking my emails and my manager, Tony, had sent me an email and it went something a little bit like this. Hi, my name is Robert Rudolph. I am a USMC Desert Storm combat vet and until about 6 months ago was homeless for about 2 years. While living on the streets here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, or sleeping in the cold weather shelters, I would panhandle, play guitar, and sometimes perform a little street magic to get by day to day. I've recently been placed in an apartment of my own by a veterans group, but still need to supplement my monthly disability income by performing. While in transition to my new apartment, I was storing my stuff at a local cold weather shelter. Somehow, another homeless man got a hold of my guitar and went crazy with it and destroyed it. I was told that because of his mental state, he was not responsible for his actions. That's all fine and well for him, but my guitar is destroyed beyond repair, and I am heartbroken. My only income besides the little I make performing on the street is Social Security disability, and I am just able to squeak by month to month. I was wondering if maybe y'all might have anything under your workbench that have been scratched, dented, abused, or in any way makes it unusable for y'all that you could send to a good home where it will be loved and used daily. Thank you for taking the time to read this in advance for your consideration. Semper Fi, Robert Rudolph. Now this caught my attention, of course, as it would most people, and I can't always help out in situations like this, but I try to when I financially am able to help others. So at this point, I'm interested in hearing more of his story. Hi Robert, first off, thank you for your service. I wanted to reach out to you in response to an email my manager forwarded me. It seems your guitar was destroyed, and I feel led to help out in some way. Could I have some more info on the guitar you had, and also what your favorite types of guitars are? That would be awesome. I hope to hear from you soon. So, a few hours later, he replied, "Hi, yeah, my guitar was demolished. It was an old Epiphone LP. My grandmother got it for me when I was 16 and I thought I was going to be the next rock god. I even took it to the Persian Gulf when I deployed to Saudi Arabia for Desert Storm. Things happened in my life, changed a lot. But through everything, life, love, headache, heartbreak, marriage, my LP was with me. Went through some real bad times about 3 years ago, and my wife and I became homeless. My wife and I were placed in a new apartment through a local veterans group after I had a heart attack and a small stroke. I was storing the LP in the storage room at a cold weather shelter. From what I have been told, one night things just went sideways and some guy got into the storage room and went nuts. My LP was well and completely destroyed, neck broken in half with the headstock broken off. I was told that because this guy was like off his meds, that he was not responsible and it was my own fault for leaving it in the storage room of a gymnasium of a Catholic church being used as a cold weather shelter for homeless men. No one could do a damn thing about it, so I should be happy that I was moving into an apartment and I should get over it and move on. Literally, that's what I was told. Of all the loves of my life, that old guitar is the one I'll never get over losing." So now, I had some work to do because I have a little bit of a backstory. I know what kind of guitar he had and he enjoyed playing, so I hit up my manager, Tony, and I asked him if he knew of anyone selling a guitar. Because as much as I could have easily given him one of my own scrap guitars, that just didn't feel right at all to do. Thank you for sharing your story. I can tell how much the guitar must have meant to you. Give me a few days. I'll see what I can come up with to help get you a replacement. I'll be in touch soon. So after doing some talking around, Tony hit me back up and he said that James from the guitar store in Seattle has some really nice guitars that he'd be willing to part with at cost to help us out. So shout out James at the guitar store. Now here is where I have to be extra a little bit. Just because it's me, because I felt so moved by Robert's story. I wanted to not just get him a scrap guitar or even just a replacement guitar that he loved, you know, his Epiphone. I wanted to go one step higher, so I decided to get him an actual Gibson Les Paul. We found a beautiful Gibson Les Paul looking for a home at the guitar store in Seattle. Well, Tony did, per my request. So shout out to Tony. So at this time, I sent Robert an email to keep him in the loop. I told him that I had found a guitar. I did not tell him what kind of guitar I found, but I told him that I was able to secure him a guitar. I told Tony to make sure to play it and that everything worked. And then I told him to buy it.
We'll do that.
Oh yeah, because coronavirus.
All right.
All right, thank you to the guitar store.
We're out. Luckily, Robert lives in the US, so I knew that shipping was only going to cost a couple of $100s. So I told Tony to get it shipped straight away to avoid any delays.
All right, we got it. Les Paul's riding shotgun. I'm driving. He's drunk, so usual. We're about to go to the FedEx store and ship this bad boy to our friend. So wish me luck.
I gave Robert my personal cell number and I told him to contact me if he had any questions about the shipping or whatever. A few days passed and I was starting to worry a little bit because he hasn't gotten it, and it shouldn't take that long. When I checked the tracking number for the shipping, it had said that they attempted to deliver the guitar, but it was unsuccessful. Robert had messaged me and said that there were a lot of porch thieves in the area, and he was really trying to make sure that he was going to be there to be able to receive the package. So this had me a little bit worried. I felt that I kind of delivered this gift possibly to not the intended owner. So a couple more days pass. Then I get an email from Robert saying this. Jared, hi. Very sorry it took me a little bit to get back to you. Had a little bit of an extended stay in the hospital. On the 24th, I went to the emergency room because of a headache and dizziness. My doctor thought it was a good idea with my past to get it checked out, so I did. I had another stroke. I can tell you that I no longer have full use of my left hand. It's gonna take rehabilitation for me to get it back. A guitar I can pick up anytime would be great help with it, but like I said, it is doubtful I will be able to play like I used to. On the other side of that, I always wanted to learn to play with a bottleneck slide, so this may be a chance to learn something new. This broke my heart to hear, but honestly, it made me even more determined to get this man his goddamn guitar. And I knew it shouldn't be long now until it arrives. I was just really, really hoping that when it did, someone didn't steal it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I received an email. Now, I had asked Robert permission to share this story with all of you, and he said yes. When he said yes, I asked him if he could film himself opening the box, his initial reaction, seeing the guitar, playing the guitar, whatever he wanted to say, whatever he felt led to film, just even on his phone, if he could do that and send it to me. And I'm very happy to say that he did. So now we all get to watch Robert open his brand new Gibson Les Paul for the first time ever. I have not seen this yet. I wanted to watch it live with all of you. So without further ado, let's see Robert get his brand new guitar. And remember, he is expecting some scrap wood junk guitar. So let's see how he reacts when he realizes what's actually inside the box.
Jared, hi. Bob Rudolph here. Your package arrived this morning and has been sitting very temptingly in my living room. I had to go to the doctor's and get a test for, I guess, everybody's new little friend. I'm gonna get the package now and open it, and I really hope this is just a package that you use to send something a lot lower scale in. Wow, big box. Wow, damn, taped well.
Sturdy. Safe.
I really can't tell you how truly appreciative I am of this. I'm not the kind of guy that people give a lot of chances to. And it means an awful lot to me. Okay. Oh my... Oh my God. Oh Jesus. I know what this is. No one's ever done anything like this for me. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, it's beautiful.
I'm not crying.
Oh, baby. Oh. I could only have ever wished that my old Epiphone looked like this. Oh my God. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you for your service. It's the least I can do.
The stroke I had affected my left hand pretty bad. A fine motor. So, you see, I don't have a pick handy, but I'm gonna have to put it in tune. It's beautiful, Jared. My God. Thank you so much. You made a mean old bastard real happy. Thank you.
Oh, you got it, brother. You got it, brother. Wow. I had no idea what to expect. Admittedly, it got a little bit more emotional than I anticipated. Wow. Well, he got it. He got his guitar. There you have it. I really don't know what to say. I'm glad he got it. That was amazing. Thank you, Robert, if you're watching this video, for your service. Thank you for everything you've done. This is the least I can do. I wish I could do this more often, but hopefully maybe this inspires you out there to, I don't know, maybe help out someone less fortunate than yourself, and especially in this trying times that we're living in. So, Robert, I hope the guitar blesses you. Thank you so much for everything that you've given us in your life, and I wish you the best. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. Please share it with your friends. If you would like to share the story of Robert Rudolph and his Gibson. All right, I'm gonna go cry now. Thank you all for watching. See you in the next one.